Humans are beings who are making remarkable progress in the fields of science and technology and moving forward. As we know, artificial intelligence and other things are expected to play a role in the future of humanity. However, our topic is not about these things. Did you know that humans have the ability to communicate with other people's brain using their own brains? Furthermore, in the future, no illness will come your way because tiny robots will be injected into your body to fight viruses and destroy them. Most scientists have announced that such progress will become a reality in the next 100 years. As we know, human knowledge is rapidly advancing, and it is unimaginable what creations and advancement humans will have in the next 100 years. According to researchers, scientists make several guesses about human progress in the next 100 years. They also speculate on what kind of technologies humans will use to improve their own lives. Join us to examine the progress of humans in the next 100 years. Deserts and forests are considered to be one of the most important phenomena in the world. It may be hard for you to believe, but according to researchers' estimations, deserts will turn into dense forests in the next 100 years. Significant advancements have been made in geology and botany, which are progressing and evolving rapidly. Researchers claim that humans can transform deserts into lush forests in the next 100 years. The next speculation by researchers might be quite interesting. The habitability of the South Pole is highly likely in the next 100 years, and the human population is projected to reach 10 billion. The progress of humans at that time will enable them to build homes that are resistant to cold. It is also said that humans will be able to control the weather. In fact, humans have already achieved the technology to some extent, but in the next 100 years, they will be capable of controlling floods and storms as well. The next speculation by researchers concerns the oceans. As we mentioned before, if population growth continues at the current rate, the human population will reach 10 billion in the next 100 years, and there will be insufficient water and food resources available. Researchers believe that in the next 100 years, humans can extract water from marine algae. In fact, marine algae will become one of the primary sources of water in the world. According to researchers' estimations, in the next 100 years, there will only be 3 major languages in the world: Spanish, English, and Mandarin Chinese. These 3 languages will become prevalent worldwide, and the rest of the languages will be used to learn these 3 languages. It is highly likely that over 800 of young people will be able to speak these 3 languages in the next 100 years. And finally, the last speculation by researchers is space travel. Most futurists believe that in the future, space habitats will be constructed in outer space, including space tourist centers. It should be noted that the costs associated with it will be very high in the next 100 years. What are your thoughts on this? Please share your opinions with each other. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested about information, wonders and our contents, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell.